Well, that is good to hear.
Yes.
After seeing a stomach of that size.
Nope.
All right.
Nope.
At that point, could you be like, I didn't sign up for this? Like,
Yeah.
How do you shrink this thing?
I know. That's a big baby. But
Big baby.
I was a pretty big
Oh,
baby too.
mama.
I turned out okay. All right, we cover weather and traffic every 10 minutes on KPOY2 News this morning. Some people tell me I'm okay.
Debatable.
I don't. It is debatable for sure. Okay. Jenny.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
He's trying so hard to refrain himself right now.
Do refrain yourself. Thank you. Thanks, Brian.
Happy Tuesday.
Let's go to our
Yeah.
forecast, Jenny.
Yeah, you want me to take over from here?
Yeah.
Oh man, well we've got a lot of things coming. Not quite a 13-pound baby in our forecast, but and hopefully not yours either. But we do have a lot coming our way. Mother Nature's got some tricks up her sleeve. She's going to play a little of all of it with us this week.
Okay.
So give us a little bit of a scorching summer heat, and then cool us off a little bit for the weekend. So
Yeah.
starting off with a check of your reservoirs, just because with the heat we saw over the weekend, the heat coming our way tomorrow. We're going to be watching the levels closely, as we know we're going to see more snow melt and runoff coming out of the high country into these reservoirs and rivers. So Anderson Ranch, 98% full. Arrow Rock at 96% of capacity. It's dropped a little bit, but most of that water is flowing into Lucky Peak, which is now at 82% of capacity. The entire Boise Basin running about 93% full, so do expect high river flows both on the canal and in the rivers throughout the next little while, and likely for the foreseeable future. Especially when we talk about a warm-up like this. 98 degrees for your daytime high tomorrow, coming so close to that record. We are going to be in record territory, may not quite make it there, but we're going to crack close to it. Then cooling off, a huge cooling trend for the weekend. We go from almost 100 to the low 60s in a matter of about 4 days. So 40 degrees over the course of 4 days. That's a pretty big cool down in my book. So we are going to notice a change, but unfortunately the cooler air comes with a chance for showers. So all of that continuing to play into this water balancing equation. So we'll be monitoring that closely, but do know that area rivers and reservoirs will likely be on the rise. Overall this morning, quiet with the start. Mid-50s here in the Boise area, upper 40s to low 50s elsewhere. Nice little high thin deck of clouds kind of streaming over the area right now, so could wake up to a mix of sunshine and clouds, but they should be light and high up there in the atmosphere. There's kind of just that little cloud cover that we could see impacting the area throughout the morning and into the afternoon. A ridge of high pressure building in for the short term, and that's what's going to allow our temperatures to soar up toward the triple-digit mark tomorrow, and that will keep us dry for the most part here over the next couple of days. Then it's the storm brewing out here in the Gulf of Alaska. This is kind of just taking form, gaining some shape and strength. This is eventually going to drop down into the Pacific Northwest, and that is what's going to bring that huge temperature dive as we head toward the weekend. So really changing seasons will feel more like spring by the time we get to the weekend. On the futurecast, really not much to show you today, just kind of a few clouds here and there. Could see a couple showers and storms firing up along the Owyhees and in southern Twin Falls County later on, but it's not until late Thursday morning that we start to see this impacting the coastal areas, early Thursday morning. And then as this barrels in, it will kind of take its time shifting through the Pacific Northwest, impacting our area, that cold front originally or initially driving through late Thursday. So could see some showers as early as Thursday evening with those isolated storms, and then Friday and Saturday look to be kind of the core or the bulk of that storm. For today, mid to upper 80s along the I-84 corridor, will be close to 90 in Mountain Home, mid to upper 70s for the high country today, and then of course the mountains heating up tomorrow into the mid 80s. So talking about the runoff, that's what you're going to see. And for us here tomorrow, going to feel awfully toasty. Of course, we have the Grove Plaza reopening just in time for the first nearly triple-digit day of the year. We'll be in the 90s throughout Alive After 5 tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, but I think that fountain might be a popular place, especially for the kids. If you don't feel like getting wet, well, bring the sunscreen and the water to keep you cool. Stay hydrated. We could see some showers again as possible as early as late Thursday. 80s on Thursday, 70 on Friday, low 60s for the weekend. Best chance of showers and storms, I think, Friday and Saturday, with those storms mostly being in the afternoon before clearing out a little bit on Sunday.
A little bit of